So on this first number 10 from the review that you have, we want to find the surface area of this modified triangular prism. And it happens to be a right triangle because we see the little box down here. Okay, so we're going to use the basic formula. Surface area equals 2 times the area of the base plus the perimeter of the base times the height. So the base is this triangle that has a semicircle taken out of it. So we're going to calculate the area of your triangle with a base of 5 and a height of 12. And we're going to subtract off this semicircle with a radius of 3. Base area is found by subtracting. So area for a triangle, 1/2 of 5 times 12, which is 15. No, it's not, it's 30. Minus 1/2 of pi times 3 squared, which is 4.5 pi. So that is the exact area for your base. Now let's talk about perimeter. Perimeter is the distance all the way around your triangle. So we're going to start here and progress this way. So if I go to the left, I go 5 units, make a right turn and go up 12 units, and then I go a different unit. So here's the tricky part, figuring out how much straight I can drive. So I'm going to do that by first calculating the entire hypotenuse of that triangle. So if I have a side of 5 and a side of 12, the entire hypotenuse would be 13 units long, according to a Pythagorean triple. So the whole thing is 13, but I am missing 6 units from in here, which means I have only 7 units of straight road to drive on. Plus, now I have a half of a semicircle with a radius of 3. So half of 2 pi times 3. The circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Half of it is, of course, pi r. So I add up my numbers, and that's 24 plus 3 pi as the perimeter of this base. Okay, and if we can't see it anymore, but the height here happens to be 6. So that's our last piece of information that we need in order to use our formula. So let's make everything visible here. Formula is 2 times the base area, 30 minus 4.5 pi, plus the perimeter, which was 24 plus 3 pi, times the height of 6. So we distribute 2 times 30 is 60, minus 9 pi, plus 6 times 24, which is 144, plus 18 pi. So when I combine my like terms, 60 plus 144 is 204, minus 9 pi and 18 pi is plus 9 pi. So this is exact square centimeters, but if you want to decimalize it, you would get approximately 232.27 square centimeters. So if you've been watching these videos, you should know when you have a crazy shape, you find the area of the base by subtracting, you find the perimeter of the base by adding.